Minnesota Timberwolves have been the team with the best record in the Western Conference of the NBA for a while. However, they have suffered 3 losses in the last 5 games, with the latest defeat coming from the San Antonio Spurs. The success of the Minnesota Timberwolves has largely been built on excellent defense, ranking first in the league in defensive rating. This strong defensive performance, along with their prowess in defensive rebounding, is not surprising given the presence of Rudy Gobert in their lineup. However, despite this defensive strength, the team faces a significant challenge in ball security, leading the league in turnovers. This issue is attributed to the lack of a true point guard except for the experienced Mike Conley. Nevertheless, such a great performance would not be possible without a potent offense, led by Anthony Edwards. The outstanding guard showcased his skills during the FIBA World Championship and continues to further develop his game. Facing them now are the Dallas Mavericks, led by the phenomenal Luka Doncic. Minnesota Timberwolves is one of the few teams with players capable of attempting to stop Doncic, but it remains a daunting task. As the Slovenian appears nearly unstoppable, Dallas Mavericks have been in a slightly weaker form, at least in terms of results. In their last 6 games, the team recorded only 2 victories and suffered 4 defeats. Their latest game resulted in a win against the Orlando Magic. Luka Doncic is playing at an extraordinary level, especially when it comes to offensive production. The brilliant Slovenian recently scored a career-high 73 points against the Atlanta Hawks, showcasing remarkable efficiency. There have been recent discussions about the Dallas Mavericks showing interest in acquiring Kyle Kuzma through a trade, who would potentially become the 3rd player for the team behind Doncic and Kyrie Irving. Irving seems to have embraced the role of the 2nd player on the team and is adapting well to it. However, the team's major concern undoubtedly lies in their defense. If they want to secure a win in this away game, they will need to find a way to contain Anthony Edwards. This won't be an easy task, considering that the Dallas Mavericks are among the worst teams in the league when it comes to defending opposing guards. This will be the 4th meeting between these 2 teams this season. Minnesota Timberwolves won 2, while Dallas triumphed in the last played match. Absences and injuries. Mike Conley and Jalen Clark are questionable for the home team. Kyrie Irving, Dante Exum, and Derek Jones are questionable for the visitors. This will be an extremely interesting matchup between 2 teams that adopt different styles of basketball. While the Minnesota Timberwolves play a tough and aggressive defense, the Dallas Mavericks focus heavily on offense. Minnesota has demonstrated throughout the season that they can win in various ways, and we expect them to emerge victorious in this game with at least a 5-point margin. Our prediction is Minnesota Timberwolves minus 4.5.